Hi, my name is Valencia Johnson Stroud. I am also known as Ricki, which is a nickname that I picked up as a child. I am from Lithonia, Georgia. My education includes an associate's degree from Georgia College and State University in Milledgeville, Georgia. I received my bachelor's degree in Human Services and Education from Mercer University in Macon, Georgia. I received my Master of Science degree from Nova Southeastern University in 2009. I received my Educational Specialist degree in Technology Management and Administration from Nova Southeastern University in 2012. I have been an educator since 1994. I taught in DeKalb County schools. I also taught in Henry County schools in Georgia. I was also a court bailiff and an executive assistant in the courts system in DeKalb County, Georgia. I am the mother of Antoine Stroud. He's a student also at Nova Southeastern University in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, online, and he is pursuing his master's degree in sports management. I am the wife of Tony Stroud for the past 30 years, and he's also a public school teacher in DeKalb County schools. So much for my family. I am so excited, and I would like to thank you for the opportunity given me by Must University to join your staff as an adjunct professor. And I would like to thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I would like to share with you my teaching methodology, which includes research. I love research, and I like to simplify my teaching with the students so that each student would have an opportunity to learn. And I believe that all students can learn, which is included in my teaching philosophy. I like to simplify everything so that the students would not only gather and grasp everything that they learn, because I believe that all people can learn something. So learning should be simplified so that all students can learn. And research, I like to make that simplified as well. It includes a 5-step process. Step 1 is to develop your topic. Step 2 is to locate your information. Step 3 is to evaluate your information. Step 4 is to utilize your information. And step 5 is to make sure that your information is legal and ethical. Let's just look at step 1 first. When we develop the topic, of course, we always want to make sure that when you're doing your research, that you go ahead and look at a variety of topics and make sure that when you look at your topics, that you develop the topic, looking over all of your topics, your range of topics. Next, let's go over looking at locating the information. We are in the information age right now. Technology is expanding every day. You have such search engines as Google, and it's expanding every day. You have search engines such as Yahoo. Search engines are popping up all over the place. You have the university library that you can always look up. Go into periodicals. Make sure that the information that you're looking up, make sure that it's valid information. When you evaluate your information, make sure that the information is relevant to the topic that you're looking up, and make sure that the use of your information is going to be relevant and useful to the topic that you've chosen. Step 5, legal and ethical information. When we're talking about legal and ethical information, you're wanting to make sure that it is legal and binding information. When we say legal, giving credit where credit is due. When I say giving credit where credit is due, when you quote someone, you want to make sure that if you're quoting them word for word, make sure that in your reference or your citation list that you quote them word for word, or you paraphrase. When you paraphrase, you don't need a reference. But if you use their words, you have to give them credit where credit is due. And always, always make sure that copywritten material that you have permission to use copywritten material. Always, always. Because there are penalties and fines and perhaps jail time involved. And I'd also like to share with you a few things about research. And there's a great deal of social research that's conducted to explore topics and to familiarize oneself with a certain topic. Also, I'd like to also share with you, while there are certain things like explanation, which is also in social research. This is to explain things, while descriptive studies attempt to answer the what, when, where, how. Explanatory studies attempt to answer the why. I will not hold you very long because right now I'm not teaching. I'm only here as an introduction to you today. Again, I'd like to thank you so very, very much for allowing me this opportunity, and I hope that we can establish a professional relationship. Thank you so very much. Have a great day.